Jill.
I'm Noah, and we're with Suede Publications.
Awesome.
And we're here with Vista Kicks.
Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Sam. I play guitar and I sing.
I'm Nolan. I play drums.
Derek, I sing.
I'm Trevor, and I play bass.
Chasing Waves has 3 characters on it: Mona Lisa, Marceline, and Jack Rebel. Can you tell us a little bit about those 3? Are they real? Do they mean something, or is it just a name?
It's divided.
Why don't you start with Mona Lisa?
Start with Mona Lisa.
Okay.
Derek wrote that too.
So Mona Lisa, often when you write songs, the meanings don't appear till later. And I remember when I wrote the whole song, and lyrically at least, and then we didn't have a hook. Mona Lisa didn't exist. It was just those verses, and we were like, oh well, what do we do here? And I was like, I don't know, something say like Mona Lisa or something. You'd never be my Mona Lisa, or I said she wants to be my Mona Lisa, and I was like, okay, we'll go with that until we find something better. We never found anything better, and it just it was perfect. And there's an old Nat King Cole song, and Sam Cooke does it too, called Mona Lisa, and it perfectly sort of goes hand in hand with the other song.
Yeah. Marceline is kind of just like a random name that popped in my head, so I don't know, just a random melody, kind of similar to the one that we have now. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know anyone named Marceline, but that was a good vague name, and I was kind of like thinking about an old childhood lady friend that I've known forever. I was thinking like that we should have been together, kind of thing. Like, how did you not see that, and now you kind of ruined it. It's not the same. Yeah, it's not the same anymore, kind of thing.
Grow up and split.
Even though she probably never even thought of that, it was like just like so obvious. Like, why? We had a perfect setup. Our parents did like a layup, and then
It's these 5-year-old crushes,
Always.
They never leave you.
Yeah, you always think about it. And then Jack Rebel is he's actually the only real person name drop. Yeah, he was a guy that I went to college with. He was a drinking buddy of mine, but he was very, very good dude. He's not just like a boozer. He's very sentimental and adventurous, kind, thoughtful guy. But we just kind of used it. We've gotten into a bit of trouble with Jack Rebel. He invited us to his house in Mexico, and then we ended up getting arrested.
Oh man.
And then,
And he cut his foot on a tequila bottle.
Cut his foot on a tequila bottle. And then while I was in college with him, those were nights with Jack Rebel were always the candid, I ended up jumping off the roof into a pit of people, or I ended up taking a body shot off of a 300-pound sumo wrestler.
Those spontaneous nights are always the best.
You never know where it's gonna go with Jack Rebel, so we started writing that silly song, and we started really all the verses are about us. One's about me getting too drunk, one's about this guy getting too drunk, one's about this guy partying too hard. But they're all kind of things in the spirit of Jack Rebel and doing things crazy, and made that song an ode to Jack Rebel. Really.
Well, we also want to know, how did you guys come up with the Vista Kick bags?
This kickback?
The Vista Kick
Oh
bags.
yeah, the kickback. It's cool for bands to throw certain bands these days throw festivals and things like that. So I always thought if we threw a session or a hangout, we should call it Vista Kickback. And then we're set it on the curb. And then we started tricking out our studio in Los Angeles. This is cool. We should invite some people over to play.
Yeah.
And
then we got an alcohol sponsorship. And then it was these
real
pieces
party.
just started coming together. And we were like, hey.
Yes, please.
throw a party. I do the sound. We have a couple of our friends and photographers, videographers shoot video, and then we just throw a party and play music, and people just go nuts and they have fun.
Yeah, what's cool about them too, it's when we play shows, we like to be able to talk to everyone and hang out with people, but it's hard because we have to move our shit out, move on to the next thing and do whatever next.
We're not roadies yet.
Yeah, what's nice about the kickback is it gives us a chance to play some music, hang out with friends, and it's just it's a big kickback.
It's where you could actually feel we're all just hanging out.
It's a lot more personal and intimate.
what's also really cool about it, which you don't see as a viewer, but you get to experience if you go, is the second half of the kickback is just a dance club. Like we have
turn
a
into a
disco
dance
ball
party.
and we glow in the dark lights, and everybody clears out. We clear all the instruments out, and we have two vinyl turntables, and we play old funk music, and just
Yeah.
like.
It's a good time.
It gets wild.
It's freaking
Somebody
dope.
always brings a bunch of,
down.
it's legal in California. It's fun. It's great. It's like those underground hip hop parties from the '70s, you know, that just like late '70s that are just it's in that spirit. It's like a rock show in a box, and then you know you have that like dancey vibe. And we try to get people out of their comfort zone of being uncomfortable constantly. People are so focused on their phones and their internet, you know, that like I feel like our generation is way more insecure than our parents' generation. You know, we were having a conversation with our friends who are a bit older than us, in their 60s and whatnot. They were saying, "Oh, we used to get naked all the time." Just like that was our just to get naked. That was our sense of rebellion. It was like, yeah, like everyone would just get naked. But now somebody could whip out their phone and you're gonna be ridiculed in front of all of your friends you've ever met, and your grandma and your grandma's friends.
Facebook, Instagram,
You know what I
Snapchat,
mean? Like,
Yeah.
so I feel like there's this fear to like really be comfortable and really be yourself, and that's what we try to get rid of at our kickbacks.
Okay, to wrap this all up, what does 2017 look like for you guys?
Huge.
Like new music?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
standard packages, like all the other bands that'll say like more tours, more music, more fun, Six Flags. Like we're gonna do it all. We're gonna release new music. We're gonna keep touring, and we're gonna keep having kickbacks.
Yeah.
And,
We're gonna try to bring those around the country. That's like the big thing. We want to be able to like fucking deck out somebody's basement and have a kickback in Kansas City, and then you know keep going along the way.
So good. It's like a
And-
kickback tour.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. We might steal that from you.
Go for it.
Yeah.